Hi, up next on Dr. Nancy Knows is Lee Radden. She is a former computer engineer, scientist, engineer, and CEO founder of High Heel Solution. You do not want to miss. Hi, I'm Dr. Nancy, your medical celebrity doctor, and this is Dr. Nancy Knows, the show that brings awareness, motivation, and inspiration, uniting our communities across the nation. We do that not only through my 25 years of experience, but bringing individuals that are experts in their field of industry. And every once in a while, we'll sprinkle a celebrity or two. Be sure to tune in to Dr. Nancy Knows right here on this network, as well as YouTube, Vimeo, as well as all podcast platforms out there. And I'll be pleased to introduce that Dr. Nancy Knows is now available on Roku TV and Amazon TV. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The power of one, it just takes one. If you think you can, you will. Our guest up next is Lee Radden. She is a female powerhouse, entrepreneur, mother, wife, scientist, inventor. She has a degree in information technology at Coleman University and a former computer engineer. She was one of the only females previously of all-male global cybersecurity team for the largest and most highly valued semiconductor chip manufacturer in the world. Lee Radden. Lee, it's so nice to have you on the show.
Thank you, Dr. Nancy, for having me.
You know, we met just recently and connected instantly, and I know this sounds like a cliche. You know, you can live a whole lifetime and not meet people that you instantly connect with, and God has blessed me with so many individuals that have really warmed my heart, and I've connected with, and you're one of them, Lee.
Thank you.
And so, you know, as a woman, we multitask all the time, and I know that you're a mother and you're a wife, and you find time to have a fulfilling career.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit about being the CEO and founder of High Heel Solution and that particular product.
Actually, it's exciting for me. I love to wear dresses, pretty dresses, as do most females in the world, love their pretty dresses. But then we get to our closet and we look at a pair of heels, pair of pumps, like, oh no, there's no way I can wear those all day without the pain. So that's when we formed a group of ladies. I said, you know, it has to be other smart women out there that want the same thing. So we did, we formed a think tank group. Engineer, myself, scientists, two other females, which were entrepreneurs, and a physician. So I didn't think it was going to turn to 3 years of doing this. So it's been 3 years, and we have the High Heel Solution.
So listen, I mean, it's a beautiful display here. I love heels, and let me just tell you, when I go in my closet and I pick out an outfit, I really think about the shoe I'm going to wear. And I can tell you if the shoe that I'm about to choose is going to be a 15-minute or a 1 hour long wear shoe. But you're telling me, Lee, that with your product, I can wear whichever shoe I want, the highest stiletto in your product, and dance all night?
Absolutely, with a smile.
Awesome.
Well, my product actually takes the pressure off the metatarsal bone by wrapping the third and fourth toe. And through the process, we found we were working with 3M, which is a global product manufacturing company, and we was going through this product, no, another product, no, another one, no. And finally, we found something that actually worked, and High Heel Solution is changing so many females around the world.
Well, that's an amazing story, because I'm sure that your think tank female were trying out all of these products, these prototypes, and they were like, oh no, let's go back to the drawing board, let's see what else we can do, because no, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
and we
good.
Finally have it.
Very good.
And that's how High Heel Solution.
I love it. How does individuals get your product?
highheelsolution.com. You can order
Okay.
straight from there.
Very good. So listen, everyone, you can go to highheelsolutions.com and order your product, have it delivered right to your home. Is this product available on Amazon or any of the other platforms?
Not yet. Go directly through the website and we will ship it.
Okay, good. Now, I have them on today, and I want to tell you and show you how comfortable this product is. And I wear heels. I have them on in the studio today as well. And it's a simple process. I know we have an image of what it looks like after the product is on, and I'm gonna actually have the camera zoom down to my feet and show everyone what it looks like to have these shoes on, this product on. Look at that. And I moisturize, and this is, I believe it's waterproof, right?
Yes,
Awesome.
it is waterproof.
And you can wear this all day.
all day with a smile.
That's amazing. Now listen, we all know how to get this device, and I encourage you to go out and try it. It's working for me. And the scientist and the inventor side of you, I did read this one amazing fact about you. You are the original process of freezing alcohol for use of a confectionery industry, and it's an award-winning technology.
Yes.
How amazing is that?
It was quite amazing. We're the only ice cream parlor in the U.S. that actually freeze alcohol into the ice cream. It was. We had 226 flavors for both female, I'm both thinking about my shoe right now, both adults and children. So we had for the entire family.
So regular ice cream that all of us really love, including children, but then the adults could, stop in your shop. I believe you had one in Scottsdale, Arizona, and the whole entire family could enjoy that.
Yes.
So I know that you don't just stop there, because as an entrepreneur and having that spirit, you're always, wanting to improve the community in which you service, and your circle of influence and the people that you touch. Any particular upcoming projects on the horizon, or anything you're currently doing?
Well, I think that I'm putting most of my time into the high heel solution because we're helping females. We want to make them able to wear their high heels without the pain.
That's awesome.
So that's what has been consuming my time and energy.
Well, I'm going to have you come and speak to one of my female leadership groups as well to, help promote your product. And actually, it's a health and wellness product, by the way. Dr. Nancy, obviously, as we get older too, women, we lose the fat pad in the ball of our feet. And so it can make it a little bit more challenging when wearing high heels. And your product actually relieves the pressure off of the ball of your foot.
Yes.
And so individual women can really enjoy looking beautiful and wearing the shoes that they choose.
Yes.
That's awesome. So I know that you're passionate about designing and producing simple, workable, readily available solutions for commonplace problems. And this is no doubt one of them. I know it's going to impact and has impacted many women's lives. You've been on a talk show locally here as well, and your product sold out. And I'm imagining you get contacted all the time about your product, and making some personal appearances as well. Because as a influential female entrepreneur, and who has crossed all barriers, being a female formerly in a predominantly male industry, has come with challenges that you've overcome.
Yes.
So what kind of tips can you give a future or current entrepreneur that is wanting to make a way in life that impacts many others and it's fulfilling?
Very simple. Make your no an opportunity.
Give me an example.
If someone comes into my husband, I met him years ago. He came into the ice cream parlor and said, "You can't freeze alcohol ice cream. You cannot freeze it in ice cream." My statement was, "You can't." Another example, we've been wearing high heels for years and years from all walks of life, in pain. That was the challenge. Don't stop, Lee. Keep going. And now we have it. High heel solution.
Amazing tip, guys. Don't take no for an answer. It always seems impossible until it becomes possible.
Yes.
Right? Awesome. I honestly, we've all had mentors in our lives. And is there any particular mentor or certain situation that you've been in that you've reflected back on that has gotten you out of a particular situation?
Yes, I think my husband is my biggest mentor. And not only being a mentor, I mean, he's my coach as well.
Very good.
And because it's someone I trust.
Absolutely. You know, we often say, and I do here at Dr. Nancy Knows, you know, align yourself with individuals that are going to pour into you and support you. And it just has to make sense at the end of the day that, you know, you're advocating for that someone that's in your life or in your presence, and they should be doing the same thing. So it's a very good, very important tip there as well. You know, I have this particular, you know, thing that I do here on the show. You know, I live by affirmations, visualizing, materializing, the law of attraction. You know, that which you seek seeks you back. And so there's a word that came to mind when I, you know, knew I was going to interview you. And the word is purpose. What does the word purpose to you mean?
Family.
Absolutely.
Yes. Purpose, family.
I know that you're certainly family oriented, and you know, without family at the end of the day, I mean, what is the purpose a lot of times, right?
Yes.
We all need someone to count on and be supported of, and to that, it could be many different things to people, and for you, it's family. And absolutely, I totally get it, definitely. Okay. Now, any other types of advice that you can give as a female entrepreneur? I know that you belong to a prominent female group.
Yes.
That you guys do a number of things to give back in the community.
We do.
Such as, and what kind of things do you do?
We give back to the foster home. Also, we're a member of the Jack and Jill organization, which we give back to the needy. And we do feed the hunger here.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I know that you and I were talking the other day, and you said your son is, you know, always volunteering, giving back, and that's a part of, you know, doing your part in this world, because be a part of the solution and not the problem. And I love that. I love that. I think that if we did more in giving back, showing love on multiple levels, and volunteering is one, it would be a better place.
Yes.
And so the ideal is not to give up, not to surrender, not to settle. If you think you can, you will, and dream. But are your dreams big enough? You have to tell yourself that too. Because you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to it.
Yes.
Absolutely. So Lee, it has been a wonderful time for you to come on the show. Can you tell us one more time, how can we get High Heel Solutions?
highheelsolution.com.
Very good. High Heel Solutions, ladies, it can change your life. Listen, it is not only what Dr. Nancy knows, but it's who she knows.